This alien boy had the exact same origin as Superman, but his story turned into something far darker.
Take the world.
One day Brandon was doing chores in the yard. He casually pushed the lawnmower forward. Suddenly, the machine blasted away, like it had been hit by a cannon. Brandon froze in place, staring at the metal blades spinning like crazy. Almost without thinking, he reached his hand toward them. A loud crash echoed through the yard. When it was over, the heavy steel blades had shattered like paper. In that moment, Brandon began to wonder. Maybe he did not belong to this world at all. What was even stranger was that his strength kept growing stronger every single day. And deep in the basement, a faint red light kept pulsing, silently calling out to him. Brandon walked into the barn to find out what was hidden there. His mother heard the noise and rushed over. The look on her son's face terrified her. She called Brandon's name with a trembling voice. Only then did he snap out of it like waking from a dream. She quickly pulled him into a tight hug. Late that night, Brandon overheard his parents whispering in their bedroom. 10 years earlier, a glowing object had crashed into their farm. His mother, who could never have children, opened the capsule. Inside was a sleeping baby. She believed it was a gift sent by fate, but on his father's face, there was only fear. The next day, in gym class, several classmates deliberately tripped Brandon. A girl looked at him with pure disgust. In the next second, a sharp crack came from her wrist inside Brandon's grip.
Stop it! Brandon, stop!
The girl's parents stormed into the school. They demanded that the principal expel Brandon immediately, calling him a monster that should never have existed. His mother still believed it was only an accident, but that very night, the girl's mother experienced something terrifying at the diner where she worked. When the sheriff arrived, all he saw was chaos and a strange symbol carved into the wall, but it was the same mark Brandon had been drawing again and again in his notebook. Only then did his mother realize her son had really done it, but the truth was far more terrifying than anyone imagined. Brandon's home planet evaluates civilizations across the universe, then sends conquerors to wipe out the native population. If the target is a powerful world, they send fully grown warriors, but for a fragile planet like Earth, sending a single baby is more than enough. Brandon's father decides to end everything before the disaster truly begins, but he soon realizes Brandon's body has become completely invulnerable. Ordinary weapons cannot hurt him at all, and this attack destroys the last piece of humanity left in Brandon's heart. His father falls to his knees and begs for mercy, but he still cannot escape the beam that shoots from Brandon's eyes. Brandon returns home, and finally opens the door to the basement. Guided by the ship, he unlocks every sealed memory and every hidden power. At that moment, the command from his home planet becomes crystal clear inside his mind. Eliminate all life on this planet until it is fully conquered. At the end of the story, Brandon carries his mother high above the clouds. Then he lets go. His face is completely calm, as if he has just done something trivial, the same way a human might step on an ant by the side of the road.